Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Um, Hello Phoenix. So we still got some things to do. We're a few sovereigns short. So what we're going to do is we're going to first head to the Sundermount to find some pure iron bark. Because the Dalish might know where to find it. Excuse me. Hello, Sovereign. Welcome to Strem. We're looking for iron bark. Which means we have to talk to the Dalish. Of course, we have Meryl with us, so that's going to make things interesting.
Stranger.
Hello.
Watch your step, Shem. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Couldn't you talk to him?
Well, I wasn't.
Please?
He doesn't bite, Paul. Just tell him you made a mistake.
I ruined a piece of ironwood. That's not a mistake to Master Island. That's like committing murder.
At least it's not a hanging offense. You can do this. Be brave.
First, we're going to see if we can buy anything. Hopefully from Meryl. Oh, we got a rune of nature. That's. Yep, that's Yuri Lowenthal.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can
You
start
started
again.
it.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Tell me about your trade.
Specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
Well, I'm looking for iron bark.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Can I help?
What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried
I've
to
fought the
eradicate them, we
darkspawn
would risk
before.
the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Oh my god, this guy's a dick. Here I am trying to be nice, be diplomatic. It's like, hey, I hear you're having problems. Do you think I can help? I find it insulting that you just said just racist bastard. If you're talking about Inquisition, yes, I'm planning on streaming Inquisition. If anything, we can make it a Let's Roast, like I'm planning on doing with Andromeda. But I'm gonna go into it with open mind, because I like Dragon Age. Just like I like Mass Effect. Darkspawn! Kill! Murder! Fire! Sorry. I get kind of carried away when Darkspawn are around. Because you can kill them with impunity and no one cares. Fireball! What? Meryl, they're Darkspawn. You don't apologize. Ow! Back, ogre. Stupid ogre. Oh, there's pure iron bark. Alright, so we, looks like we're done here. Yay! And all of our problems are solved by murdering Darkspawn. I love how simple it is like that. We'll head to the gallows. Give that one dude his thing, and then we'll go home because I think there's a letter for me. Yep. No matter what problems the franchise has, if it belongs to EA, EA's probably at the root of it. When in doubt, blame EA. Hamlin. Act of mercy. Proud sign of the Hawke family. I dare not contact you directly. We met before, and I know you'd be a good person, a good character, unusual ability. To me meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, clothe the modest sum. There'll be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. Alright, let's see what we can do. Act of mercy. Let's see here, that will be a main quest. Who do we want with us? Let's see here. According to the guide, we'll want Meryl, Varric, Okay. Alright, level up. I get more attributes. We'll put it into willpower. Strength. Aveline is a friend. Good. Dragons! Dragon Iris. Back Bile. Back Bile. Alright. I think we go this way. This place looks familiar. Hello, Sir Thrask.
Mistress Hawke, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What's
Can I get
this
the
about?
details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I would
I'll
not
help.
like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Alright. See if we can convince some maid. Oh shit.
Let's finish this!
Ow. I come on behalf of humanity. But you don't care here.
Get free!
By Andraste. Is this blood magic? Only one way out for these mages now.
Well, if they attack me, yeah, one way out. But if they don't attack me, I will be willing to listen. Because I don't know if you know this, Aveline, but we have a blood mage in our party. An ethical blood mage because she only uses her own blood, but still. You gotta be kidding me. Take all that. But ever since meeting Meryl, let's just say that my position on blood mages has gone has evolved into I need more than it needs a killing to kill him. Not too much more, but you know.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with
Who
the
are you?
Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
He.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me about Decimus.
Is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
I can
Templar
help you.
Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
I mean, I can understand the sentiment, but I don't agree with it. Lyrium! Because, like with blood mages, my stance on the Templars is I need a little bit more reason than it needs a killing to kill a Templar. Out of my way, guys! Hello, Decimus.
They're here. The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus,
I'm not
no!
a Templar!
Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
For God's sakes. I'm a mage. You think I'm working with the Templars? Well, I'm working with a Templar, but that's besides the point. I just want to talk. Sorry about that.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
He attacked me?
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Where do you want to go?
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the Free Marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Like Ferelden. Yeah, go to Ferelden.
I would never turn a fellow mage over to the Templars.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall.
Whoa.
Men.
We should help them. We don't know what this good-hearted Templar truly intends to do.
They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I'll convince them you're dead, but I'm not gonna kill the only good Templar in Kirkwall. It's like slaying a unicorn.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
But Aveline's right. I'm not going to kill a Templar just because they need to kill him. And this one is good-natured. He actually cares about you guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes!
I'll deal with this. Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah, Varric. There you go. Feeling better, Varric? Thank you, Hawke. You're welcome. Okay. Just double checking. Want to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
What's the trouble, Sir Thrask? Did the Knight Commander forget to tell Sir Karas that Enchanter Hawke came from Ferelden to help her root out rebel mages?
Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die.
I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Enchanter Hawke. It is rare to see a mage cooperate with authorities.
Yeah,
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Well, technically you're dead.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It has served me well. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
And just like that, I had my cake and ate it too. All because Varric's a good liar. Alright. Let's see here. I think there's other things we need to do up in Hightown. So let's go to Hightown. Once we figure out how to get there. All right. Excuse me. Needed to get a drink.
Did Lotharing have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Let's see here.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Uh-huh.
I heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
On the sly, huh?
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
What's the man's crime?
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
That's all. Sounds too easy to me.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Magistrate's orders. Who should I bring along for that? I think it's a secondary quest. Yep, magistrate's orders. Okay, so gonna want Varric. We're gonna want Meryl, Isabella, and Aveline. Varric, Isabella. Aveline's already a friend, so we're gonna go ahead and leave her behind. You're gonna want Meryl to be higher and Isabella to be a friend.
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lowtown.
ME4, it's still vapor. Yeah. I'm not letting the hype get to me. Personally, I think Mass Effect's story is pretty well contained as it is. No. Okay. Meryl, Isabella, and Varric. So I want that in Dex. We have not done the deep roads yet, no. Still in Act 1. There's still stuff to do. So much stuff to do. Besides, I want to see everybody with Fenris and Carver like me first.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Pretty children.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
How does this go
There must be
unnoticed?
some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Fugitives target
Where are the
cells.
elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Well, my job is to bring him in alive.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
But you men here.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
Alright, I'll help.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Then I'll stick my
Better
staff
than
up his
tried.
bum and light him on
Unfair.
fire.
Horribly.
We'll try and take him in alive, but if we can't, we can't. How's that? Spiders! Kill!
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Alright. What the hell are raiders doing here? Eric!
I love doing that.
Hawke, I get the feeling that you only bring me around to open chests for you. Now, Varric, that's... I wouldn't... Yes. Yes, I do.
I'll deal with this.
Spider Soot Gland. Yay! Health potion. That could come in handy. Damn it, can't go that way. Ah, come on. Why do you care if I take the stuff in the chests? Pile of bones. Okay. Arcane Horror.
Go down!
Meryl, I need you to drink a health potion, money.
Victory.
Hello.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Don't be afraid, Darlene. Everything's going to be all right now.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
And where is he? Or how did you escape?
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper? Kick to the groin? Sand in the eyes? Rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying.
Okay.
You see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Oh, what a brilliant excuse.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
There are a lot of cruel people out there, Princess. Completely demon-free.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this? Please.
This isn't my decision.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Before I decide if I'm gonna kill him, I need to see him myself. Then I'll make that judgment. I would, Isabella, but right now they're unlootable.
My goodness, that was exciting.
I know, wasn't it? There's Keldar.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Not exactly what I expected.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Oh, I suppose that's why he wanted this hushed up.
He's protecting his position.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
So, a typical politician.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Then why did you let the girl go?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
What a headache.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
First smart thing he's said. Give him what he wants.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Alright, you heard him. Crazy man wants to die. He's admittedly confessed to murdering a bunch of elves and won't stop. So, yeah. Light him up.
Must you be so dramatic?
Wow. They like that. Okay. Wasn't exactly expecting that. Does that mean that Isabella's a friend? Yes, she is! That is the... This was the... No, that's not the Viscount's kid. Different. This is a magistrate. The Viscount's kid gets involved with the Canary. In fact, I think we have a quest that involves, yeah, the Unbidden Rescue.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope... Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Can't get much deader.
We could bring him back as the undead and then kill him again.
No, that's all right. I'd rather he stay dead. I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
And now the other shoe falls.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Oh, he can bite me. Okay, we have enough sovereigns to actually do the deep roads, but we still have other things to do. Oh yeah, we need to go to the gallows. Yeah. I figured we need to do all the side stuff before we get to the deep roads.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
I was hoping you were talking about fish.
Kirkwall may not have the best.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course...
For the DLC, I'm gonna do... the Assassin one after the second time skip. Or after Act 2. The last DLC, Legacy, I'm gonna do after Act 3. that makes any sense. Good, because it then doesn't always make sense to me. Injury kit.
Welcome back to Salt, my friend.
Alright. Let's head to Hightown, because there's other things we can do. Help wanted. Dear wife Nanette has gone missing. It's to Karek. First sacrifice. Who do I want for this one? Let's see here. We're gonna want Isabella. And I think that's all that we really need. So let's go ahead and get Isabella, Fenris, and Anders. Oh, there's a letter.
Maker's breath, you get more
Letter for Carver.
Than I do. There's another one on the desk.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
Great. You okay, boy?
Keep it down, dog.
You can't.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Why don't you?
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
Without killing him.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Uncle, you're... Stop being mean to my dog. Okay, we'll bring Anders, Isabella, and Fenris. Because I need to make Fenris hate me more. Because I don't think he hates me all the way yet. Or considers me a rival. I don't know how the rivalry system works. Okay, Anders, take this. That. And why the hell? This... You'll get both of them.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Would-be slaves. They weren't slaves yet.
Still, you did the right thing. Many would turn a blind eye.
Don't read too much into it, all right? It just seemed a good idea at the time.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Pay me instead.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
She's your wife, not a dog.
At least a dog could be trained.
You know what?
The family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her.
I'm getting
Even
suspicious
if-
too.
Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Fuck you.
You don't even care if your wife's alive or dead. I'm not helping you.
So, you would leave her to die just to spite me? If you reconsider, talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. Yes, Ninette visited whores. They even send her flowers. To our home! And you wonder why I hate her!
Well, Fenris, you can have them. Eat them. But we should probably figure out and see what happened. Because I don't want innocent blood on my hands if I could stop it. If she's fine, all I'm going to say to the dude is, fuck you, she's fine, go away.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
The difference between a courtesan and a whore is... well, their shoes are nicer.
I don't think anyone's looking at their shoes.
I know I'm not.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Oh, please go on. Tell the story. Anders, tell the story about how they wanted to hire you as a whore. Come on. I'm so interested. Anders, tell. Come on. Tell me. You're no fun.
The merchandise is up front. I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sirrah.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Fenris, do you think I want to be a magister? No, I just want to be rich. So fuck you. Hello, Jethan.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Well, I mean, you are an elf.
What can I say? Why work if
And
you're
you have
not
the right hair
working
color.
hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
Can't imagine who.
I can see why Ninette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
You seem fond of Ninette.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Fair enough.
Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think
Walked into
Emmerich
that
would
one.
have said so.
Was Emmerich Nanette's lover?
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there.
Darktown,
And if you
got
find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Okie dokie.
He didn't really ask you well, Featherbone.
All Asians, darling.
Aha! Oh, it's empty. Ooh, Rune of Lightning! I like it. The staff sees you. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just... I have some issues with possessions. I believe what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. I inherited it from my, oh, just give me your stuff. Deplorable. Let's be honest. Even a good hawk is still kind of a shady hawk. Alright, we need to go to Darktown. Survive. Yep, to survive, Hawk will do anything. Well, almost anything. I kill slavers, I won't work with them. Deathroot. Me get hurt? Hell no. Really? How'd the ground taste?
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Nanette
I
seems
do
to go through
tend
a
to
young
slip in a
Quinty
lot of
insults.
quotes from
What?
Nanette
TFS.
Crack. I hear she got around.
Overleveled.
And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
Preposterous. I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Don't be so pessimistic. And I'm not even level 10 yet, so I don't know.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me.
I'd rather be
This all
overleveled than
started when
underleveled.
Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
Between the Circle and Ghislaine, is it any wonder these women ran away?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
I hate trying to find things.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women. They're missing, and you can't find them.
All right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Alright, Lowtown. Oh yeah, I need to give Anders his special ability. Anders! Oh, he hates me, that's right. Anders' special ability is Vengeance. The rage that Anders feels over the Chantry's mistreatment of mages rapidly transformed Justice into Vengeance. And the friendship stuff, eye to eye. Hawke support helps Anders maintain his focus, which is basically plus 10 to every single one of his damages. No compromises. Health regen at plus 50. We're going to try and go for friend, which should be easy because I'm pro mage. But not to the degree that Anders is, so who knows. But Anders is our healer. He is also the most perverted thing you've ever seen. And while I ain't no prude, oh my god. Remember, he's the John Brown of DA. I guess what I don't like about, the biggest thing I don't like about DA2 is there's no room for nuance. Everything's black and black. There's... Everybody's an asshole. Okay, now we gotta go to Lowtown. Yeah, no matter what side you end up picking, you lose.
So what's with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Oh, that. Yes,
magical fisting thing?
Talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Leave it to Isabella to turn everything into an innuendo. All right. So what's this? Sister Patrice.
Coin for skill on offer.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
Damn it.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
Daft lady
Can you
indeed.
say someone's so intent on being foolish?
And it's right in my way. God damn it.
And they say violence doesn't happen.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need.
Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Have we met?
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
See, this is why I don't like getting the affairs of the church. They're never upfront with what they want. Oh boy.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
I mean, probably. A fire, Nanette's ring. That doesn't bode well.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
After I loot the place.
Get back!
All right. Let's go ahead and... Shinies! I know, right? Hawke, you know you can't use half that stuff. Shut up! It's shiny and I want it. Isabel's like, I can understand that. All right. Emmerich.
Hello.
Hi.
Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
You sure?
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Did what I could.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Level up! Let's make my fireball more effective. Fireball is fun. Everybody likes fireball, right? Right. Of course I'm right.
You're from Pharrell?
Okay. Now let's see what we should do. Got enemies among us. Shepherding wolves. Let's go back to Hightown. Because we gotta tell, or give the ring back to that one dude. Maybe he'll pay us. And then tell the magistrate to go jump on a, or I don't know, play traffic.
You're Ferelden, right? Ever spend time at the Pearl?
Go jump on a baguette.
You used to really like that girl with...
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
You really want to know? Okay.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see.
Have some mercy.
Maybe you should take this back.
I don't believe in mercy.
I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Hey, Franz.
Enjoy. Let's go ahead and at least switch up my gloves. Then we gotta talk to the magistrate, tell him to go jump off a bridge.
You dare show your face to me again. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave my side.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What? Let's go to the Chantry. Hello, Sebastian.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them.
Yep.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Why was your family killed?
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Who might have done it?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish.
Meaning they killed
them. The attack
them.
must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Well, glad I could help. Where's my money?
Your parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Going the wrong way, by the way.
Sometimes I think you have the right idea.
Handcuffs, whipped cream, always be on top.
Oh, Jesus.
I never used to give 2 bits what anyone thought of me. Justice once asked me why I didn't do more for other mages. I told him it was too much work, but I couldn't go back after that. Couldn't stop thinking about it. Sometimes I miss being that selfish.
Huh? Were you talking? I was still at whipped cream.
Ah, Jesus, Isabella.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Oh, there's the pews. I was wondering where they were.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see them.
That's all right. All right. Let's go to the keep.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
There you go.
You lost something.
And we are officially Isabella's friend. Yay. That helps. And we are a rival to Fenris. Alright, let's see here. The Unbidden Rescue. Who should we take for that? Evelyn's already a friend, I believe. Okay, so we're going to want Aveline. Because Fenris doesn't give 2 shits.
The guard who will throw you out if you kick that wall.
Okay, let's see. Taking Fenris. Is a there. And Anders won't give 2 shits. So put in Varric. Now I'm gonna need healing. Let's put it into Constitution.
Good day, Sirrah.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Right.
Yes. What is it?
What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters
Excuse me.
and their violent approach.
Tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
I'll bring him back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Gotcha.
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Oh, sore spot.
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
Aw, it's like Jack and Miranda. Where's Kasumi to film it? Talvish shot. Big fireball now. I like big fireball. Kaboom!
I'll deal with this.
This is the first time we actually been to this part of the coast.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
What's going on here?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for
Well,
you...
You heard him.
I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others. Go down!
Everyone burn!
Too easy.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh wow, hello. Fireball! More fire! You want to come through here, you get burned. Light, ignite, burn, baby, burn.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Keep it together.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Speaking of which, here they come.
Get back! Let's finish this! Go down! Get back! Let's finish this!
Ashad never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Here while I look
We'll leave
around.
soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
We gotta loot the bodies first. Always, always, always loot the bodies. Mace. I don't know what good that'll do, but I got it. Alright. Ooh, hello. Now we can leave.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Cammie Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen deaths.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Yep, not my problem.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
I'm just here for the reward.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
Alright, now let's see here. Where do we go next? Well, since we already started it, let's see if we can finish shepherding wolves. And let's see who would be the best one to do that on.
That corner looks dusty. Embarrassing.
Okay. Shepherding wolves. We can get Ander friendship. Good. We don't want Theric. Because he's not going to like the fact that we... There. Alright, so we don't want... Actually, this setup's good. Well, at least for the moment.
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know.
A prick.
Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
The best armor coin can buy.
Get back!
Freezy freeze!
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
Carolina appreciates it a lot. Alright, now we need to head to Lowtown at night for shepherding wolves. Thank you. Even though we're going to lose a little bit of friendship with Varric, we still haven't more than enough. I'm going to keep him. Fenris. Oh. Aveline instead. And Anders. I thought I killed you all. Patrice's safe house is right by Gamlen's. Oh boy.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me.
So I am asking
It is
you,
an
the
escort,
protagonist.
But I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Get to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Oh, Jesus.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this?
Yes, I mean...
Survivor
yes.
of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Could appeal to the air shock.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
Great. Never asked my name.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong.
Cammie
Very
Hawke.
Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Fine. I'll do it for him, not for you.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Canary. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
I don't like you. I'm sorry, Varric, but, I have to do this. Because... But thou must. It's a main quest, after all.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances...
God damn it! Who set off the fire trap? Aveline! Alright. Burn!
Watch where you
Oops, that's on me, guys. That's my bad.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Pouch of pebbles. The hell am I gonna use that for?
No talk and no fight. This Kunari's not much of a traveling partner.
No kidding.
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart one.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
I don't care about that. Okay. Interesting.
Find the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Burn!
They get the idea, Kunari, Katojan. Whatever. Calm yourself.
Time to move on.
I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Well, we won.
Yep, we won. Use the spiral eye. Go. All right. You're free to go. Or maybe? I don't know.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Cerebos at your heel.
What?
The members of this Karatan were killed by Tal Bashar, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebos and you.
Great, more of them.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
He must be set free or the...
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you.
All right, kill him.
Be brought to the Qun.
No way to reason with them. God damn it.
Can you stand?
Oh, that thing.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
This is how you say thanks.
Well, that's gratitude. I fought so you could go die anyway.
I commit to the most difficult choice. The truth of the Qun.
What if it's wrong?
Many say that before they know certainty.
What if Averad was wrong?
Averad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Tal-Eb. It is to be.
Well, I did fight for his right to choose. If he wants to go back to certain death, that is his choice. And if I prevent him from doing it, I'm as much as guilty as Averad was of trying to control him. As much as I don't like it. Alright, do what you want.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfaran. Remember this day.
The creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
As do I, Anders. As do I. Well, let's go back and have a little chat with the good sister. Shall we? I don't like being used.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawke?
Hello.
It was Hawke, right? From the streets? You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please, do speak your mind.
Oh, don't play dirty games.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps
Racist.
finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I
Speciesist.
see how it might be disagreeable to you.
The mage is dead. Do you even care?
Your Katojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
I don't have any words for you. Dodge and deny even now.
If, perhaps. Why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
You made an enemy.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Yep. Let's see here. Next one can be found in Hightown. Let's see here. We need to keep Anders along with us for a while. Enemies among us. Who should I have? Probably need Anders. Oh. Anders, definitely. Isabella, probably. And Meryl. Oh no, wait. Fenris. Okay, so Anders, Meryl, and Fenris. That's who we're gonna go with. Because I can make Fenris hate me even more. Isn't that exciting? Let's get her con up. It's a blood mage, she needs to have high constitution.
I wander in here by accident sometimes when I'm trying to get home. The market.
Don't wave that
It's
around.
a scary place.
I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
You're welcome for that perfectly normal item.
So, when you...
Here we are.
Barracks saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once, back in Ferelden. Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man. He had a marvelous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin.
Meryl, you're adorable.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Tell me about Meredith.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What are you
Do
saying?
you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
How can I help?
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
All right. So now we've got speak with the other Templar recruits at the gallows. Great.
Sir Pouncelot. Who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
Who knighted Sir Pouncelot?
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a dashing cap with a feather in it.
Would you stop making fun of my cat?
Oh, no hat then.
No hat. Who knighted Sir Pouncelot? Weirdness struck your PC. I understand. Well, we're on our last main quest. We have no side quests. As you can see.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Well, they've come
You're
this
already
far.
defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures?
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
Fenris.
I honestly believe that.
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmerd came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Tell me about the
What
initiation.
else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
Can I talk to Wilmot?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Alrighty. Wilmot's camp. Might even have time for the deep roads today.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
So you torture recruits now, huh?
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
For fuck's sake.
Make her preserve us.
That's enough!
I didn't think Templars could get possessed. Apparently they can. Templars can use magic.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Is he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Well, you've seen one demon, you've seen them all.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
So there's no ritual.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest
I failed one circle
is
time and failed a
asleep.
second. Yep. For those of you who don't know, Captain Colin here was a member of the Circle of Ferelden. Carolina met him, in fact. Now he's here. So what do you think happened?
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight.
I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Well, let's... I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck in
The
interrogating
whorehouse.
with, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Is it that no one will speak to you, or you can't speak to anyone there because you get embarrassed? No judging. Because I don't think I could go to a brothel and interrogate anybody and keep a straight face.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
I agree, Meryl, I agree. So keep an eye out. Hello.
Do you need something, honey?
Do you know Wilmot? Karen?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
People's lives are at stake.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Exotic wonder, huh?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Do you know anything else?
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
I mean, that could be
You didn't hear any
useful.
of this from me. We clear?
Crystal.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course. There are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
Well, then
But no
that's
Magisters.
horrible.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Last Dorian. Hello, Iduna.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
Cut the act. You're fooling no one.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
She may not know anything.
You should listen to your friend.
What's wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I don't know. Be careful.
Uh-huh. You really are
As
persistent.
charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
Tired of your games.
It was Vivica.
What the hell?
She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with.
Not if I stop you
Just
first.
do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Fuck you.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit.
I'm a mage.
Spare me, Messere.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
To Venter.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
Tell me everything. Now.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here. To send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tirani?
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
Yeah. As much as I love mages not being slaves, you tried to kill me. You're gonna try and kill that lovely little secretary there. And you're trying to bring back the Imperium. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill you. Because no one tries to kill me and get away with it.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Fenris, don't say I never did anything for you. I know the Imperium isn't dead, but it's nowhere where as strong as it used to be. Fenris didn't even appreciate that. See, I killed someone from the Imperium, a blood mage. And Fenris didn't appreciate it. See, Fenris, this is why it's so hard for me to like you. I do something to
Come back in the morning.
for you, and you don't appreciate it. It's always about you. You. This is why I like Meryl. He doesn't even blink. How unfortunate. Darktown. Got it. Trying to be a nice guy. Trying to be a team player. You're a mage. I'm trying!
I guess.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves?
Probably shades, abominations. Oh god. I need help.
That would be ideal. Let's finish this.
There we go. Goddamn rage demon. Corpse. Death root. Ow. I'm not supposed to be front line. What the hell, guys? Although, to be fair, got 3 mages and 1 warrior. Ah, god damn it!
How about you?
Stay away from my Meryl! That's right, I'm being possessive of the elf. Well, the adorkable elf, not Mr. Brooding over here. The hell happened? Oh, there's a trap.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the
I don't know,
demons will find
it's
one
not
of you
lagging for me.
suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say
Hello,
no?
Starscream.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why
What are you
you
doing
taking
here?
the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control
Okay.
anyone I ask. Any Templar.
Karen,
Any noble.
actually.
Any
Although this
well-meaning
this
meddler.
one's a Karen, probably. I mean, she definitely looks like a Karen.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many
You're
abominations
insane, you
can
know
they
that, right?
discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge.
No,
With a wave of a hand,
the blood mage here
I
is
could do
insane,
more than a
Starscream,
Templar
not
can
you.
achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Fenris, go nuts. It's your birthday, kill the mage. Oh, a desire demon, huh?
Mother, the lights!
Be right with you. Oh, Karen. Hello.
Is it over?
Well, everyone's dead, if that's what
Karen.
you're asking.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Do not trust him. He's likely possessed.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Is he possessed, Meryl?
Meryl? You know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Okay, good enough for me. Let's see here. What would... Let me try to... Oh, so Meryl shouldn't have been on the party. Oh, well. You can leave.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Oh, trust me, I know about that. Alright. Let's head back to Darktown. Get the hell out of here.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Did the Maker put us here only to suffer?
Maybe you don't really know.
Alright, Grimoire the Apprentice. While we're here, let's go ahead and sell our stuff.
Quality armor. The best.
Sell all junk, sell the dagger, Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Those. That. Build.
Outside of Orzammar.
I've 3 children.
I've got a dog.
Walking
Dog is my child.
I think I found something of yours.
Thank the Maker and various other.
Fire warding. Okay, take that. Okay. Just making sure I got everything that I can get. Alright, the gallows.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Oh, they're gonna get along real well. Why did I bring you two along again? I know they hate each other.
This isn't right. My alphabet type. It's the potions yesterday.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
But to be fair, I think most everybody in my party hates Fenris.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Hey, you do realize I'm a
Not
mage,
all
right?
mages are like that.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little
Irony.
harsh.
Mage,
Also
right here.
true.
Shut
They
up,
are
Fenris.
weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
You're wrong.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this world. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen's
we
fine.
conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, there's not many Templars I
Without a full
like.
knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Meryl likes me! God damn it, Fenris. Anders is leaning towards friend. Meryl is pretty much absolute friend. And Fenris hates me. See, the only Templars I really like, I like Gregor. Knight Commander Gregor in Ferelden. Because he's reasonable. He sees mages as people. Dangerous people, yes, but people nonetheless. And doesn't want to have to use the right of annulment. He was almost grasping at straws. It's like, if you can prove to me you can bring me first enchanter, I will. He also gets bodied. Well, of course he does. I like Thrask and Emmerich. They seem to be good peoples. Alright. Before we go any further, we're going to do the Black Emporium. It's basically DLC, place where you can buy stuff. I just want to get it out of the way.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone.
Right. Discard weapons and armor.
Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Do. Transformation.
Stare too intently.
Most of them are good people if you ever look that they enslave half the population against their will and kill them while they flinch. Yeah, I don't like that. But at the same point,
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
there's no good way to deal with this. Or to deal with the mages. Because... Or no good, easy, quick fix way. Let's put it that way. Mages need to be free, by the same token, you also need mage hunters to hunt the ones that go astray. Where that balance is... No, oppression, slavery are never the answer, exactly, but... Which is why I'd want in Ferelden, or whenever I play as a mage in Ferelden, I give the circles the ability to govern themselves, free of Chantry oversight. It's one of the best compromises I can think of. There's no balance on the other side is death and chains. Yeah. I just wish that the Templars would be not watching over the mages, but be called out when needed. Like if a mage decides that I want to resurrect the Imperium, then call the Templars in. But, you know, let's go ahead and give you control. So you can have cleave. And assail. Alright. We're finally ready to end Act 1. As soon as I finish buying stuff.
Criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
The dwarves are drawn to shiny object. Sort of like magpies.
Trying to find if there's any
business sense.
You're kidding.
Ooh, Tome of Technique.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with this.
Alright. Need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Psycho's playing some FF10. Okay. As soon as we're done with the deep roads, we will. Burst with... Yes.
Skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of...
Alright, who's ready to go into the deep roads?
Beekeepers, sailors.
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nut wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Hey! I remember you two.
Purveyor of goods, both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You do that next one. You think the Deep Roads is going to be good enough for its own stream? I forgot how long it was. Oh, it is almost 3 hours. Okay, yeah, well, As soon as I'm done talking to Bodan and Frederick, we'll go ahead and raid. Thank you for keeping an eye on the time.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
Bodan
Kindred
Central.
soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment. I wish to buy something.
By all means.
Nothing there. Enchantment. Alright, we'll do that. There we go. So we're saving. We're at a perfect spot to start the Deep Roads expedition next time. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna go ahead and raid Psycho Samurai. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Saturday for sure, and that will be a Piper stream. Other series we're doing is we're almost done with Project Wingman. I want to be able to do that next week, and Matthias Shepard. So, thank you all for joining, and let's go ahead and raid Psycho.